It is a little chilly. It's 74 in here, not too bad. Chilly outside anyway. Just thought I'd document the weather a little bit. I'm a little happy to see the rain right now. It's always relaxing to hear too. Get this heater going. It might say 75, but I got the chills. Maybe because it's 4 o'clock and only just now ate breakfast. 3 eggs and an egg sandwich and a half. 1 piece of bread for the extra egg since I had an uneven amount of eggs. Gonna have to think about running into town for a quick run. Get groceries. Might have to do that in my RV. Might not have a ride this time. Yeah, appetite's been I've been a little stressed. I know it's coming time to hit the road, and I'm always a little extra stressed out when that comes around. Now, something I haven't touched bases on yet is adding in these black lights. It's not too big a deal, but I've had them for a long time, and they're really fun. I remember my first black light was just one of those 12-inch short ones. I got it from a store at the mall called I forget what it's called, but it was a weird store. It had a lot of goth stuff in it, but also had like party stuff, tall drinking cups that looked really cool in the black light, and I had a whole section for the black light stuff, and it all glowed with the neon vibrance that all the neon stuff does when it's hit by this ultraviolet light. And I was fascinated. I loved it. I loved all the blacklight stuff. So anyway, black lights. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Not hooked up yet. Got it all wired in with the rest of this bundle. It's getting thicker by the day, I swear. I still got a couple more wires to add as well, coming up here in a future project. I got the plugs for them. Went up to Lowe's and got these male and female plugs so I can make my own cord. Got some lamp cord, lamp wire. And I'm going to make a T, or like a 2-to-1. Have a male and then 2 females, because I have 2 of these lights. Stuck them in here. Did my best to use the holes they come with that you hook onto a screw and slide them back, but this roof is warped back here, so that didn't really work out. So I used this plumber strap, plumber tape, along with the 1 screw in the back that held, and that's in there quite firm. So same here, cord goes back. Gonna just add a female in there, add a female in there, and then I'll tap in over here somewhere. Save that for a random project video, or maybe just save that for a live stream. I figure I'll save little things like that for the live streaming when I'm in town. There's no reception out here. I tried really hard to, with the PC and with my phone, to get a good enough reception to live stream, and it's just really poor quality. I can't do it. There's no internet, no data out here. Not good enough data. Not good enough upload. Download speeds are okay. We have horrible, sometimes 0 upload speeds. Sun has been off and on. That was our first heavy rain. Also got some of these child-proof latches for the fridges. A little bit nicer than the bungee. I don't have to try and double up bungees for this freezer door. And it just looks a lot nicer. So it gets in the way a little bit, but that's okay. Keep the doors from flinging up while driving. And I think this should be pretty sturdy as well. Biggest problem is when heavy stuff comes sliding over and hits the door while I'm taking turns or cornering. Got one on here as well for my pantry. Put a link below if you guys need some. I'm making some fish strips. Realized I could pin this over here, which is actually quite handy when I'm getting in and out, and came up with the idea to put some red on this so I know that this is not clipped, or make it easier for me to notice that's not clipped so I don't go driving off, because it makes a horrible mess when these doors go flinging open. So I'm gonna make a big old red mark, as well as down below and even on that one. Had ketchup bottles break. Pickle jar break. Sauerkraut jar. Or maybe it's just a pickle jar. Not sure I remember if sauerkraut broke or not, but it made a horrible mess. Watching Mission Impossible Fallout on Amazon Prime. Get the salad and some fish. Because the brand tartar sauce is actually pretty good. Hot. It's good though. Really good. Into some nicer weather today. It's 80 degrees in here. Got the AC going. I think it's probably like 75 outside. Summer's not over yet. Got my water jugs filled up off the well with an RV inline water filter that you get at Walmart. Since I think the well water here, at least to me, tastes funny, I like to put the filter on there. Organizing things, kind of getting prepared to leave. I got the tractor down here to try and look for that copper washer. It's pretty deformed and I think it leaks, but you guys are saying I should put it on there anyways, so it was not in the box with the old injector where I kept since I kept the old injector, I put it in the new box, and it's the washer's not with it, so I keep my eye out for that. And yeah, just getting some things done before I head out. I'm keeping that in mind. It's coming closer to the time I need to leave, hit the road, so I'm getting all my organization stuff done. I got those probes out because I really want to get that done while I'm here. Get some tractor work done, or just put that washer back on if I can find it. And yeah, I got a little more dirt to move around up here. I didn't throw that on the ground. I remember thinking that it was copper. I wasn't going to throw copper on the ground, and that it might be useful for something. Crap, where did I set it? I do remember I was going to keep it. I don't remember. Well, I was about to go into video game mode, but I realized my anxiety is building for the upcoming trip, as it always does before I hit the road. Though I always feel better once I'm on the road. It's just worrying about what I'm forgetting and starting to slowly put things away. So yeah, I was gonna get out the N64, but I need to spend the next couple days getting ready. I pulled out this couple rolls of airline that I just don't use. I got a short airline, and that thing's portable, so it just goes out to whatever tire I need. So I'm gonna put those in my storage. I'm gonna get together my garbage, put that in a big bag so I can drop it off when I get gas. Gas station I know of that they don't mind my using the dumpster, and I am going to have to get gas in Oregon. Came out here and left myself with quarter tank, maybe a little less, eighth of a tank. And I'm heading back to get mail and all the other normal stuff I usually do, and then figure out what the plan is to go out to the second property. I'll admit that plan was actually on hold for probably another month. But thanks to you supporters, a couple of you, very helpful. Thank you so much. Got the plan back on the table. So I'm going to go to Vancouver, get my mail, got an appointment, gonna have to bop around the normal areas to waste a little bit of time, and then I'm going to meet up with the owners and head out to that second property. So got a little cleanup to do, got a lot of dishes that I've been putting off. We'll work on that the next couple days. Cleanup, garbage, securing things. I want to make sure this is all staying put. Everybody's freaking out about this stuff flying off the shelf. This is not going to go anywhere. It's going to run into my hand truck. This is going to run into that. You guys are just tripping out in the comments on the stuff on my shelf. All this stuff would just hit the back of my headrest. There's nothing that's going to fly off the shelf and get me right now. Calm down. Got like 3 or 4 in the comment sections just flipping out about that. It's secure. This thing does not stop on a dime. If I get in an accident, I think I'm have much more to worry about than the few things on my shelf. Jesus. So anyway, we're kind of doing a rolling vlog right now. I know I've got the camera a little filled up with days past of what's been going on. So I had projects. I'm working on the project video right now. That is the I can't think of what I just loaded up all the footage. Got lots to work on for project videos, so probably catch up with you when I'm packing up and heading out.